Hello students, let's try to understand one problem. Pick out the correct statement for titration. The equivalent point is theoretical point at which the amount of two reactant are simply equal. So that is what is the equivalent point, where the amount is equal, student. Right. Now, what the second one? Titrant is known as concentration solution placed in a burette. That is called titrant. Titrate is known concentration solution placed in a burette. So the known solution are in the burette, student. Analyte is the solution of unknown concentration but known volume placed in a conical flask. So known volume is placed in a conical flask. Okay. So correct option is going to be all of these. Now student, how can you be able to understand this all the points? Let us try to see these points. Titration is the analytical technique used to find the strength of an unknown solution in a light of a known volume that is usually taken in a conical flask by titrating it against known solution known as titrants that is usually taken in a burette. So that is known solution are known concentrated solution, everything are taken in burette and known volume is taken into the conical flask, and then we are titrating slowly. So we are going to measure the concentration of unknown solution. An indicator is added to the reaction mixture depending on the pH range at the end point to indicate the end of the reaction. Usually an indicator acts by changing the color or the intensity of the solution. The equivalent point is point in which titration at which the amount of both the reactant are equal. The equivalent point is a point in the titration at which the amount of both the reactants are equal. So if the amounts are equal, student, that is called equivalent point. Equivalent point is the point in which in the titration at which the amount of both reactants are equal. Second, the strength of the analyte can be calculated from the volume of the titrant used to reach the end point. Thus, the statement given A, B, C are correct. Correct option is option number D. Thank you so much for watching, student.